to my men's league highlights. We obviously got game 2 today. We took the L last week, and I can tell you that the team we play this week is even better. So we're still trying to put things together. Let's get right into this game. This is definitely a more skilled team. Now we lost number 40, and we also lost Jazz for a little bit, our shooter. He hurt his foot, I think, so he's out for majority of this season, unfortunately. So we're gonna be without him for a good bit. So the tip is up. We didn't score on our first offensive possession, and this team loved shooting threes. They lived and died by the three against us, and I won't say if it worked or not, but let's just find out. Right away, Max drives middle, I'm in the corner, and I hit the first three of the game, the first points. You know, it wasn't my best shooting game last week. Today, I made sure I started off strong. We're up 3-0. We're playing good defense. We're kind of rotating. That was not there last week. And just like that, we got our first stop. We get a steal. My boy Max is running the fast break with the right-handed and one! Let's go. I'm getting hype. I'm celebrating with my boy with a tough outside layup. There we go. Just like that, we are up 5-0. Chance to make it 6-0. We're coming hot today. Up 6-0. Did I say this was the best team in the league? Never mind that. We come out hot. They come out kind of slow. We're moving the ball. They're not really hitting shots. It's still early though, but they're looking flustered early. They come down the court. They hit the first three of the game. A problem we also had in this game was finding matchups. I don't know why, but for some reason, we all just couldn't figure out who we were guarding at times. I'm feeling myself. I go right back to the corner. Buck finds me on the pass, and you know I'm shooting that thing right away. I miss, but 1 for 2, not too bad. Let's see if it goes up or if it goes down from here. I also forgot to mention, instead of Jazz and number 40, we gave Buck the start today and also Matt. 2 bigs, so let's see how this 2 big lineup goes. And then Caleb and Ice are on the bench. We also did get kind of lucky this game. They passed the ball all the way down the court to the open man, but they miss an open dunk. I swear. They were missing so many of these this game. I don't even remember how many, but I know they missed a lot. Matt with his first bucket of the game. We're still up. You know, I gave this team their praise, but we are up right now. We get the steal. I was really trying to get myself going. I hit a little hezzy 3, but I missed short. So I'm hitting my first shot, and it hasn't been falling since. This might be a slow decline that you start to see. They shoot 2 free throws, missed the second one, and this is what I mean. Like, they have been playing great defense, but their offense was not there to start this game. This is a very dangerous team if you let them get going, and so far we haven't done that. So we've been playing great defense. They haven't been hitting their shots, and that's what has kept us in the game so far. All right, so they come down. They hit a 3. They're starting to get going. We got to put out this fire fast. Let's see what we can do here. Max comes down the court, gets a screen, doesn't use it, pops it in his face. Nothing but net. You want to shoot a 3? We will answer right back. Go back and watch part 1. Shout out, quick plug by the way. If you haven't watched part 1, I don't know why you're watching part 2. We have weathered the storm. Like, we've kept this game close. Whereas last game, it got out of hand early. We were down, 29-11? And we already have 11 points to their 10. So, regardless of how many shots we've made so far or how good our defense has been, we have kept in this game early. So they get the baseline layup. I'm in the corner. Max has the ball, and I see my guy sleeping on defense. I cut back door and hit a little double clutch layup. There we go. That's how you get going. Get to the rim. I haven't gotten to the rim as much as I wanted to this game and last game. It's good to get that going early. We get the ball back there. We're trying to go fast. And like I said, we're still trying to figure out our brand of basketball. Spoiler alert. Our best brand was not exactly playing fast all the time, and we didn't exactly know that yet. We had to go through a couple learning curves, and that's okay. This dude number 24 subbed in, and I'm not gonna lie, he might have given us the most problems out of any player we've played against this entire year. I remember him hitting maybe 5 to 7 threes in my face, and it was just a little bit ridiculous. I kind of panic here. I throw it off his leg, I get it right back somehow, and I just lose the ball. That's just not how I play basketball. See, like, I don't know what was going on. The ball goes right through his hands. Something's going on with the basketball gods right now, and we're all just playing very ugly right now. See, this guy shoots the three. His first one was no good, so right off rip, I'm like, okay, sure, I put a hand up, but I was kind of thinking like maybe I don't need to get an exact hand in his face every time. I pay for that later. And like their threes just weren't exactly falling. I find that so crazy looking back at this game in the start, because you'll just see. It is so surprising. I flash to the middle. I try and get a little fadeaway jumper. That was my bread and butter. I should have hit that. Shots just weren't falling, okay? See, and I don't know if they're toying with us or what, but whatever that pass was, it happened. That was a pass in a basketball game. See, and we're taking it slow. I'm trying to let everyone set up, catch their breath a little bit, but my man reaches, so you know I gotta teach like I'm the professor. I drive middle, finish it over two guys. I don't even know if they knew I was coming. It don't matter. I'm already starting off better. Like, I still have missed two shots, but I've gotten to the rim way more. And again, I just get caught sleeping on another screen like I did last video, and this guy hits a three in my face. Nothing but net, pure water. Alright, so I get a screen from my boy Matt. I get the edge baseline. I shoot a little fadeaway layup, and it's just short. I gotta put more on that next time. Not a great shot, I'll be honest. And you can see here, when it's transition, we just got lost in our matchups. I don't know what was really going on here. Look at, we got four guys on two in the paint right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1, 2, maybe 3, but there's a guy wide open on the three-point line. If one of these guys flashes, I guarantee you one of us is not taking him. He shoots the three, he misses. They get the offensive rebound even though we had four guys in the paint. And look, I don't even know what goes on here. We got 2-on-1 right now. We got 2-on-2 here, and there's just a miscommunication going on for an open three, and that is probably their best shooter, or at least a top 2 shooter on this team. We're starting to let them get going right now. So I come down the court, they get another layup, and I love playing off the pick and roll, but that is not the shot. Damn it! What a force. I airball. My 3-point percentage has plummeted below the floor right now. We're not going to talk about that though. Alright, so Calum and Ice are checked in right now. Calum finds me on the block. I get double teamed, triple teamed. I find my boy Juan on the perimeter. He shoots the three and it's good! Here we go. Don't let us get hot now. Juan hits the open three, and just like that, it's a 6-point game. I know I've been saying that they've been getting out shooting, starting to get hot, but we are still right there. One thing about me this game, I'm getting rebounds. I know I finished with at least 10 rebounds this game. Some of them fell to me, some of them I was hustling out there like I'm prime Dennis Rodman. Alright, Ice comes off a screen from Calum, tries dribbling, gets me the ball, but I just kind of stand there, and my guy gets the interception and gets the dunk. Did I say we're still figuring it out? So we take a three. It's no good, and just like that, look at me, I'm not getting back right now. I am gassed again, and this guy gets a tough little lay, a tough little out and under. Okay, I see how it's going, okay. And here's kind of where the wheels fall off. I drive middle, I get stripped. My first turnover of the day. We're all kind of tired getting back. Finds the guy for a pump fake, step back three, it's good, and just like that. Was that Aura? Alright, so we come out here. I get the ball in the corner. Get the ball back to Max. He shoots a contested three and it falls. Okay. I see how you're feeling out there, big fella. And this is a prime example of what I was saying when we just couldn't figure out our matchups. Pause it right here. Okay, we got Calum here. Max here. I'm here. Buck is up here and Juan is here. So for some reason, Juan and Buck are both taking this guy. I'm taking here. Calum still has here. Max is kind of in between. He should probably stay on this guy. So I don't really know what was going on here. But I guess he does see this guy wide open. So that is the next pass. So he probably out of instinct just took this man. He comes up here. Now Juan shifts over to 0 and leaves this guy wide open down here. So, wide open. Sure. We're still figuring it out, okay? Did I say that yet? And they kind of started pressing us, and we weren't really ready for that. We turn the ball over again, and they get out and running. They poke the ball loose, they get out and running. They try and disrespect us, but another missed dunk from this team. Holy. We caught another break. We're down 15, so let's try and rally from here, man. Why not us? All right, so we inbound the ball. I get it to Max again. He comes off a screen. Still a contested three, but another one.
Running out the room.
Hey, how are we coming today? We're coming out hot. All right, so we're bringing the ball up the floor. Buck finds Juan. He shoots a little fadeaway, and it falls. We've cut it to 10. Hey, we are still in this game. First game, we kind of had to crawl back in it. We cut it, what, to 7? No, we cut it to 6. This game, we've kind of stayed in it. We've let it slip away a little bit, but 10 points, we're still right in this game right now. I say that until this guy comes off a screen. I still don't respect it, and he makes me pay for that. That was a deep 3 too. I didn't really think he was a guy I had to really get out that deep for, but hey. I guess I know now, huh? Alright, so I see the mismatch. You know, I'm a little post demon out here, so I'm trying to get the mismatch down low. It doesn't get there right away, but I'm trying to be patient, you know. It'll come eventually. The other team misses. Caleb grabs the rebound to Max. I'm running up the floor. He finds me. I drive. Unfortunately, I can't make right-handed layups, apparently. You know, last game, did I play great? No. But you could say I just had a bad shooting performance. Today, I was missing easy shots, a lot of easy shots, turning the ball over. I wasn't really playing defense. This was my worst game of the year, and it really wasn't even close. I got rebounds. I guess I started off kind of hot, but other than that, I played pretty bad. There we go again, another missed shot. And they get a dunk, but again, they miss a dunk. So maybe deja vu is going on or something. Another turnover. They're just kind of having fun with us, having their way. We foul them. But that's a contested shot from me. We get the rebound on their miss. I get the ball back and I turn it over right away. Ugly sequence on my end. Hey, coach, that's on me, okay? That's on me. All right, so it's back up to 15. Max drives middle again. I crash the glass. Maybe if I get lucky, I get the rebound. I get another rebound of my miss. Just like that, I get 2 rebounds, pat my stats a little bit, and a bucket. And Max gets the assist. That was a pass, by the way. Don't get it twisted. So we're only down 13 at half. I still fully believe we could have come back right away. We're talking matchups. We are making sure there are no defensive lapses, mental errors. That's the biggest thing. I don't care if this is the NBA or men's league, okay? No mental errors. And right out of half, you can say I get caught sleeping, but I was just baiting him. That's my user lurk on steal. And let's get this thing going, man. Rally the troops. We are coming back. Alright, so hold on here. You know, pause. You know, I said earlier, I got this guy on me. I'm a post god, footwork demon like I'm damn Arvydas Sabonis out there. So I get him down low again. I get him sealed. I make sure he doesn't steal this pass. I get the ball. And what did I say last video? I say, you catch the ball, you pump fake, he jumps, you go in, and you get fouled. That's usually 99 to 100% of the time, that's what happens. If I don't, if I just here and he doesn't jump, then I'm up. If I'm up here and he doesn't jump, then I just finish up here. But if he's here and he jumps, then I get fouled. So let's see. Let's see exactly what happens here. I catch the ball. I do the exact same thing. Dribble, pump fake, he jumps. I go into him, I clearly get fouled, and nobody calls it? Nobody calls that. I guess, bro. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm already pissed. Like, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I have never not been called on that. That is a guarantee. That is one of my signature moves, is the pump fake into a foul. I've been rambling on about this for the last 3 possessions, but I don't care. Something's got to change, man. These refs out here. It's It's getting ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous.
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Yes, man, this is ridiculous.
Anyways, alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what happens here. Juan gets the block. You can kind of see that they get tangled up here. They kind of wrap each other up, and then the play stops or something. So we don't really get to see what's going on. I don't remember what happened. But then they pan down here, and you can kind of see these two are grabbing each other. Something got called. We got a technical foul. I'm surely not complaining. And I'm not gonna lie, Buck got put on skates here, man. Hey, it happens to the best of us. It happens. We're just gonna move on. All right, so just another bad play on my end. Buck shoots the ball. I get the offensive rebound. I could have gone up there, maybe get fouled. Instead, I pivot into two guys. I throw a turnover for them to get an easy layup. I really just don't know what I was thinking here. I'm just kind of playing like a little dummy right now. And again, I just don't know what happened here. Another defensive lapse. This guy is literally trying to get dunks on us, but they get the offensive rebound for an open three. Wheels might have officially fallen off. Rally the troops! We are coming back!
Rally the troops! We are coming back!
Wheels might have officially fallen off. So we end up losing by 40 points. 40 plus. And just like that, we have two very ugly losses. We were down 15 at the end of the first half, and we kind of gave up at the end. Can't lie. There was not much to say in that second half, so I kept it brief. But we're 0-2, and it can only go uphill from here, man. Like, this was a disgrace to the game of basketball. Basketball gods, I'm sorry. We're gonna come back strong next week. Promise you it's only up from here. I guess I'll see y'all next week. Like, subscribe, all of the above. That's about all I got.